Are you curious if you could ever relocate to Orlando and sort of bring a little bit of the New York vibe down here? The answer is yes. There are spaces that can give you that New York lifestyle. Maybe a little warmer, definitely a little warmer, but the walkability, the community, I think you'll have a couple of really great spots here that'll meet that criteria. Let's get into it.
Are you ready to experience the city beautiful? Welcome to Living in Orlando with me, Ruth Klaers.
So New York really is the king of culture with its Broadway productions and MoMA and a number of other art galleries, but don't discount Orlando. The Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center is definitely within walkability of the Lake Eola area, and they have a lot of Broadway shows that come through there. We've got the Philharmonic, the ballet, and we do have a number of art and entertainment venues like the Mills Gallery has curated options, and the Downtown Orlando City Arts. They offer a multitude of different types of art and that cafe vibe. We featured both of those spaces on our channel, so definitely check them out. As far as food and nightlife, of course, New York is the city that never sleeps, and it's touted as one of the most exciting places for a thriving nightlife. However, we do have some things that can compete. For example, we've got the Cress Chop House for dining, the Bohème, absolutely stunning brunch there and beautiful dining experiences. The Ray's Mezcaleria, the Osprey, and we even have some really cool speakeasies here, like Mather Social Gathering. Definitely a throwback to the 1920s with the atmosphere and everything to go with it. New York definitely is an upper echelon experience. As a foodie, there's definitely opportunity for you here to find some really amazing spaces and a little bit lighter on the pocket. Let's talk about mass transit. As far as on a scale of 1 to 10, where Orlando sits, I would give us maybe a 3 to 4. New York is definitely in the 1 to 2 category. You've got it all covered. It may not always be the nicest space, but it's going to get you there. In Orlando, we are still a baby when it comes to mass transit. We've got buses and we've got trains. We don't have subways, and if you're trying to get from here to there using our mass transit, it will definitely take you a lot longer than it would if you were using a car. So if you're looking for that to be a part of your world in Orlando, I think we might not quite make the cut. I guess my favorite is the housing. The median house price in downtown New York is around $800,000. In Orlando, it's about half of that. For a similar budget in New York, you're going to get a walk-up, a 1-bedroom. In downtown Orlando, you're going to get a 2-3 bedroom condo and maybe even a lakeview. Some of my favorite neighborhoods are Thornton Park. Thornton Park is definitely a more artsy vibe. You know, they've got the cobblestone streets. They got some really great restaurants. One of my favorites happens to be the Stubborn Mule. Love their outdoor space, indoor space, and the food has got some character all by itself. Thornton Park is kind of like Orlando's version of Brooklyn Light, if you want a comparison. Lake Eola Heights is definitely more of a historic vibe, and it's really picturesque because of course you have the lake there, and it's a great walking trail. They have festivals down there, farmers markets, restaurants right on the path, so you have a really great lake view. It's just a really nice kind of community feeling, and they do a lot of things for the arts there. We've got Shakespeare in the Park during the summer in our amphitheater. And of course, if you want to get a little exercise and take in the day, you can always rent one of the swans to pedal around Lake Eola. They're pretty fun. South Eola definitely has more of the city feel with the high rises, the condos. Some townhomes there are really nice, but they are 3 stories. So if you're not looking for an upstairs climb every day, that might not be for you. So one of my favorites downtown is the Waverly. And the reason I like it is its positioning on Lake Eola, its proximity to stores, including grocery and restaurants, and its proximity to the farmers market. Easily walked. The other nice thing about the Waverly is it has double security. You've got a 24-hour desk guard, and then you also have a locked door right behind them. And the view is phenomenal. You are right smack dab on the center of Lake Eola. So if you're in one of what they call the tube, you actually have a front-on view of Lake Eola. It's pretty beautiful. The other place that's the young, up-and-coming vibe is the Colonial Business District. This is a really energetic, young, professional location. It's kind of where all of the new, exciting bars and nightlife are happening. One of my favorite new spaces is Alfie's. It's almost like a Studio 54 vibe when you go in. It's really fun and the music is great. It used to be pretty much a dive, and the owners purchased it and recreated it and gave it a brand new life. I think you'll probably love it. The bottom line is the amenities here would cost you triple in New York what it costs you here. So if you're looking for a night on the town that's going to be fun but not burn a hole in your wallet, Orlando's got you covered. So the final verdict is, if you want nonstop subways, dense population, and kind of world-famous culture at your doorstep, New York has got us beat, hands down. If you want sunshine, lifestyle, and a walkable pocket of Florida that feels urban, downtown Orlando's probably got you covered. For folks that are relocating, people that are investing, and maybe wanting the snowbird option, this has got a great vibe. And if you want help making the move or exploring your possibilities, just give us a call. Book some time on my calendar and we can explore all of the spaces that are going to make you feel almost like you're at home. So if you want help figuring out the next move, I offer myself as tribute. Until next time, take joy.